GC30 half marathon this morning. Making a coffee now. It's 4:23. Gonna have this, have some porridge, get dressed, and then Hamish and I are running the half marathon together. Running out the door, running late of course. It is currently 5:58 in the morning. We're just waiting to park here with Hambo. Yeah, we're all ready for a half marathon. Sun has not come up. You want to say anything?
We're gonna run fast.
We're gonna run fast. Pacing duties for me. We've got our gels. We've got our slightly matching outfits on. Fit check. Let's go run a half marathon. Let's go! Let's go! I missed it. Yay! We started! Finished the half marathon. Went over bagel getting some food. Hamish got a coffee. Taste test. What is that? Caramel cold brew?
Yeah, oat milk cold brew.
That's really good. Yum, what's this one?
Avo with citrus feta and an egg.
Ooh, what's this one?
Salmon.
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 I'm having the Avo one first. Here. We're just about to go down to Mum and Dad's for dinner. Got a kombucha of the day. This is raspberry lemonade. Oh, so good. We literally got home after getting bagels. Oh, those bagels are so good. So good. Then I took a shower, rolled on the couch for multiple hours, watched an episode of Unchosen, which it's on Netflix. There's like 6 episodes. The first 2 episodes were really good. 3rd episode and 4th episode are kind of dragging. And I'm like not that interested to keep watching, but there's only 2 more episodes, so I feel like I probably will continue watching, but that's our day. A very chill Sunday. Well, a chill Sunday afternoon. And yeah, that's the plan. We're just gonna go down and have dinner with Mum and Dad and maybe play cards, just hang out. It's like a drizzly Sunday arvo, so perfect family time. I'll keep dropping it. A bit of an egg. It's Monday 11:30. I just got home. This is kind of random. I feel like I've been doing so much work online and I've been missing a little bit of time like in the real world, and I also miss just like sports coaching, teaching kids, working with kids. So I just did this trial shift at basically like a gymnasium slash just like kids play area kind of vibe, and the job would be being like the coach of those classes, and it's all like toddler age kids. So that was fun, but I've just got home to some packages, so I thought we could open those together. Yes, got a whole bunch of new electrolytes. Got a mixed bag from Hyro, orange and mango. These are Hamish's favorite. I'm excited to try this. I haven't tried this flavor yet. Black currant crush. That sounds good. Maybe I'll have one of those right now. And then more of the watermelon. This is my current favorite. I also really like the lemon lime. Should we make this right now? taste test. Let's make our electrolytes of the day. It's such a rainy day here today, so it's actually kind of the perfect day to sit inside and do a bunch of work on my laptop. I've got writing, tutoring. I want to edit my race vlog from yesterday. That smells really good. And then I did want to run, but I'm thinking I might bike actually today instead of run since it's raining so much. And I'm hoping to get into a Pilates class tonight. Ralph is playing in the laundry. Being naughty. Yeah. No, that's 10 out of 10. Just come upstairs. I'm gonna try to not show you my address. I think this box is from Free People. That yellow sports bra that I wore yesterday was from Free People. And I'm so excited for some of these things. Okay, this is what I'm most excited about. Yee! I've been needing a new bag for such a long time, and I think that this will be big enough to put my laptop in. I feel like I just always am using some random tote bag, and I was like, oh, I just want like a bag so that I can go and work in a cafe sometimes. This is so cute. I think I kind of thought this strap would be longer. Okay, but I love that. Oh, it's kind of stretchy. Like, can I do crossbody? Oh yeah. Guys, that's so fun. And then, okay, cute. It's got big pocket on one side, smaller pocket on the other. And then laptop fits perfectly. Oh, that's so good. Because I do love sitting here and working, but I'm also like, oh, sometimes it would be nice if I could just go out and bop around, which obviously I could do with any bag I had, but this is gonna motivate me. I love this pink color. Okay, fun. Next up, oh, I'm gonna look like such a highlighter. Look how bright these are. I've also been looking at these shorts for such a long time. These are the Carpe Diem shorts, I think. Guys, that's like glowing. No one's gonna be able to miss me in those. Okay, love. And then the matching sports bra. That's quite cute. Oh my God, it's literally glowing in the camera. And then the back, just like that. Love. Wow. And then, okay, two more things. Oh, it's another, I got the same style of shorts. Also the Carpe Diem. I do love this color. Coral. That's cute. And I've seen people wear the waistband like high up like that or like folded over. So I'll have to try these on a bit later. And then to go with that, I got, oh, it's literally the same. I feel like I didn't, that's not what I ordered. But anyway, I like this color. That's cute. Hope I like this style of bra. But I feel like, yeah, like orange and orange. That's so cute. Okay, well, thank you, Free People. These are so adorable. Okay, I ended up trying these on because I wanted to see how they fit. I love these shorts. They are so comfy. And I love these colors together. And then the back. Just cooking up some lunch. I'm gonna do tofu and I've got this Moroccan seasoning. And then I'm just cooking up some mushroom and tomato and I'm gonna add some spinach and probably 3 eggs. I had a yogurt bowl for breakfast and then I had an apple on the way home. So I'm definitely ready for some lunch now. Okay, lunch is served. I also put a little bit of Kewpie to eat with the tofu. Hot. So yummy. Kind of like chicken nuggets almost. I've also been putting this chutney on my eggs. So yummy. And do some work. Bye. I'm making myself a second coffee to have while I do some work because we're about to lock in. We're locking in this week. Isn't that right, Ralphie? Oh, Ralphie's locking in too, but he's kind of locking in more on like eating to feed this big belly and like naps and things like that, you know? Whereas we are locking in to work and training and productivity, but in like a fun way. So that's why we're making a coffee. Cheers. Okay, it's like almost 1 o'clock. I'm gonna start doing some work. First thing I should do is my writing because for some reason that takes me the most amount of motivation. And so sometimes if I do easier things first, I don't want to do it second. But also I am like really keen to edit my race vlog from yesterday because it was such a fun day. So I'm kind of thinking I might do that. I don't think it should take me too long. So I might start with that and then do writing and then do tutoring after that. And then I've got a few like email admin-y kind of things. I reckon I can do all of that before like 4 and then I'm gonna train at 4. This is the motivation right now. yeah, I'm just trying to be way more productive this week because for the last 3 weeks after Ballarat Marathon, I feel like my motivation and just like discipline was so low. I feel so much better just day to day if I've got things that I'm working on and like I'm being a little bit more productive, because I feel like if I get to the end of the day, this is like so toxic productivity and like probably isn't the best thing, but I don't know, I think it's so normal that if I haven't been productive or if I haven't like used my brain in some sort of way by the end of the day, I just don't feel that good. I don't feel that like motivated. I feel like there's so many things in life, it kind of sucks to get started, and like doing work is one of those things. But once you actually get started, you end up feeling way better. Like it's so easy to just sit on the couch. It's so easy to just sit on the couch and it feels good in the moment, but actually at the end of that you'll feel like shit. But if you do something that's like slightly harder, it takes a slight bit more discipline to actually get yourself to do it, then the reward is so much more satisfying. Does that make sense? I feel like that's like why running and like working out feels so good, because at the time you have to put in effort and then afterwards you're so like relieved and proud of yourself that you've achieved something. I feel like the same thing goes for work and like anything that uses your brain. So I'm gonna lock in now. We're gonna have a productive afternoon. So it's 1 o'clock. I want to get all of this done by 4. That's the plan. Yeah, it's like 1:45. I finished editing my race vlog and I've uploaded it to TikTok and scheduled it onto Instagram. And now I'm getting into my writing. I've been using, look how cute this is with bananas on it. I've been using a notebook to do my planning for my writing course a little bit more lately. I think I talked about this before, but I was having really bad writer's block. A piece of advice that one of my tutors gave me was to do handwriting rather than typing, because the physical act of writing can help you like generate ideas in a different way. So that's what I've been trying to do. Last week I finished chapter 1. I'm meant to be up to chapter 7 to be up to date with this course, but I got so far behind because I don't know, I was just like really stuck for quite a long time. Now that I've started again, I like really switched up my whole opening, which I'm really excited about. So now I'm like, I finished chapter 1 last week, I'm on to chapter 2 now, and I think I'll have time to like catch up because I'm on a bit more of a roll. But today is Monday, so I need to plan out my scenes for chapter 2. It'll probably be 3 to 5 scenes, and then the rest of the week I'll spend actually writing those scenes, and then I'll send those back to my tutor for editing. And I'm waiting on my feedback for chapter 1, but I'm trying to like keep the momentum going whilst I wait for his feedback. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. It is still pouring outside, so I think I'm gonna jump on the bike. I was gonna do a 10K run today. That's not gonna happen, so I might just do like an hour on the bike. I'm like 30 minutes through. I'm sweating. There's like no airflow in here. I've watched 2 vlogs. I watched Isabel Jensen's London Marathon vlog, and then I watched Paige Anastasi's, I think that's how you say her name. I've been obsessed with her vlogs lately. She is a UCLA turned Clemson gymnast. I don't know what it is about like US college vlogs. I just love. It feels a little bit like reminiscent of when I played college lacrosse, and I think I just love like getting inspo from student athletes. I feel like they just have like the best tips for balancing training and like academics. I've still got 30 minutes that I want to keep going, but I'm like, I don't know why, cross training is so much harder than running. I might switch over to listening to my audiobook. I'm still trying to finish Yesteryear, which I'm loving. Maybe some music would hype me up. Also, these shelves are such a mess and I really want to clean them. We moved into this house in December and we kind of just like moved all of our stuff in, and we didn't really like furnish it or decorate it yet properly. Because we bought this house, I really want to like actually spend time and energy to get stuff that we actually like and not just like buy cheap stuff that just fits the space. So yeah, that takes a little bit of time, but I don't know, this is kind of a mess and I would love to like redecorate already. That was so humbling. Oh, I feel so unfit. I was going to go to Pilates this afternoon. I'm an ambassador at Upstate Studios, but for some reason my login wasn't working, so I wasn't able to book into a class today, which is kind of annoying, but I'm hoping that'll be sorted for later in the week. So instead, I think I'm just gonna like roll out my mat. I've got some like 4 kilo dumbbells. I might just do like a little arm circuit and some core, and then this is what my body actually needs. Space. Hello? Oh, good core. Whew, just got done with the workouts. I'm gonna go pick up Hamish from his office because we're sharing a car at the moment, but I'm gonna have one of these. This is the new salted caramel flavor. I tried it for the first time on Saturday, I think. Oh, it's so good, guys. Hi, I'm back now. Just had some lunch and I'm having my second coffee of the day, favorite time of the day. I just got back from my second trial shift at that part-time job that I was thinking of doing, and I don't think I'm gonna take the job. I was kind of thinking before that I would just like delete those clips and like not share that I even like did the trial shifts, but I kind of think that maybe this would be like helpful to share. I don't know, I've had a lot of anxiety around job interviews, like official real jobs, ever since I quit my teaching role. I won't go into the details of that job, but I definitely quit feeling quite burnt out and like didn't have the most positive experience, unfortunately, and I think that that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. And so now whenever I'm like thinking about applying for certain jobs, I've definitely got a few walls up. I think part of that has been like a really positive thing because it's meant that I've pushed myself to find other avenues of making money for myself, such as social media and like other online jobs, which I really love. But I also kind of wish that I could get past these fears that I've got around being employed. Like I said yesterday, I really enjoy working with kids and I love, I don't know, being part of a team and like feeling like I'm being a helpful person in society. I spoke about this with my therapist a couple of weeks ago because I was saying that I really don't like knowing that I'm anxious about something and then like letting that anxiety rule my life. Like I want to be able to get past those feelings. Her advice was basically to recognize that I'm feeling fear about something, such as applying for jobs, interviewing for jobs, doing trial shifts, all of that jazz. And instead of going into the process of being like, oh my God, what if they don't give me this job? Or what if I like fail at this thing? Switch it and be like, okay, well, I'm vetting them. So like if I am lucky enough to get a job interview, instead of going into it like desperately wanting that job and trying to impress them, going into it with curiosity and asking them lots of questions, figuring out if it's what's going to fit your life rather than the other way around. And I think that that was a really helpful mindset shift for me because it meant that I went into the job interview like really relaxed, really chatty, really friendly. I think I used to go into situations like that and it would feel like you were almost walking into an exam, like you would have that performance anxiety and that would really stress me out. I don't know, I'm proud of myself for applying for the job and interviewing and getting the trial shifts and doing the trial shifts, and at the end of the day I don't think it's going to work for my life, and so I can say no. I think it's really important to like go into these things having a list prepared in your head of like what are you looking for and what are you trying to get out of an experience. I think it just like makes it a little bit more easy to make decisions.